All right, first of all, gents, thanks so much for joining us here on Astro SuperSport. Well, I do want to talk about the season, and it's been quite a spin of a wheel up and down, really. I want to talk about a particular wheel, and that's the Wheel of Fortune that was introduced by the gaffer. You're just smiling straight away. The fine wheel, that's what we like to call it, of the punishment. How much has that been involved in, you know, part of the training and the culture here, Dom?
Yeah, it was something that was new to me. Obviously, when the gaffer came in, I've never done it before, and I think it's just a way of bringing the team together as well, but also keeping the house in order. So, you know, if you're late or you step out of line and you get a spin, and there's numerous different punishments. You know, some of them are financial and others are doing.
How often has it had to be brought out this season?
Every week.
Oh.
It gets brought out the day before the game, and then if no one has like what Dom said, if no one stepped out of line or no one's been late, then he spins it anyway. So he spins it for 2 people, so you could be good the whole week and you still manage to end up
getting a spin,
and the spins are
it's hard to explain how it works, but
singing or dancing or a little bit of money or money to charity. There's loads of different ones.
Tell 3 jokes.
What's the one that nobody wants to land on?
Probably dancing and singing, isn't it?
Mine. I had to dance actually.
I landed on dancing as well, do you remember?
Yeah.
I had a stinky week, mate.
Yeah.
Probably
singing or dancing or.
Yeah.
Both of you have got the dancing one before.
Yeah.
What did you have to do? Like, what sort of dance did you have to do?
You just got to dance for a minute, really. Just got to dance for a minute straight, and then.
You want to show us your moves?
I'm not going to show them now, no, because.
I can't disclose what I did really.
Yeah.
I did a mad dance.
But no, it's you know, it's all just a bit of fun, and like what Dom said, it keeps all the lads in order. So yeah.
Yeah, you say you can't share what you've done, so you're letting imaginations run wild at the moment about what your dance was. So let's talk about one of the highlights of the season then. I think everyone's talked about it again and again, the Merseyside derby win. I mean, prior to the Merseyside derby, was there any talk about perhaps stopping Liverpool from winning the Premier League title?
I wouldn't say stopping them, it was more focused on us, like whether they would have went on to win the league or not. Like, it didn't really affect us. It was more about us staying in the league, and you know, what better way to have beat them at home, and you know, that ended up transcending the next few games, and we went on a winning streak from there. So you know, it was more focused on us and getting 3 points, because we were probably deemed the underdogs going into that game, and you know, we proved everyone that, you know, we can hang there and go against the top 3, top 4 teams.
Well, it's the first win at Goodison, the Merseyside derby, and like since David Moyes' days.
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about your goal, and let's talk about set pieces as well, who's always been a big part of Sean Dyche's side. And in that particular game, we saw just how effective and efficient your set pieces are. How much work goes into training when it comes to those routines?
A lot, you know. I think the day before the game, we spend probably best part of 45 minutes on it, don't we? Going through, like, even if it's the same routine that we'd done the week before or 3 days before, if we had a game 3 days before, you know, we drill it, and that's why we've had, you know, reaped the rewards this season.
Well, speaking of that win, did it taste sweeter to you because of where you came from? Of course, being a former Manchester United boy as well, and then being from Merseyside, your family being Reds, did it taste sweet to you, that victory?
Well, yeah, of course. I think any victory, you know, always tastes sweet, and you know, my brother and dad were there, maybe not supporting me, so when I went and seen her after the full-time whistle, it was a bit of a
did they refuse to talk to you?
Seeing some grumpy faces, yeah, but you know, it was all love, so yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about your form then, of late. I mean, it's been sensational, really big part of obviously why Everton have been able to survive the season, and you guys are safe now. What's changed to bring you into that form?
Probably, I can't say much has changed. You know, I think even through the dry spell, it was just about keeping going and sticking to it, and just continuing to try and keep getting in good positions to score. It's when you're not getting chances that you need to worry. So I just kept believing that my next chance was going to go in, and you know, eventually it did, and I was confident that once, you know, one went in, that I would continue to score more.
Well, it happens to the best of players, really, that sort of go drought. What do you do in that period of time to try to break out of it?
I think, like I just said, you just continue to have that belief. that it's not going to last forever. I think it's natural, you know, that strikers can go on a barren run at times, and it's a normal thing. So not to really get too, not to like indulge in it too much and think, oh no, I've not scored, I'm on a dry spell, and just think like next game is going to be the one where I score.
Right, it's just not your form, it's yours as well this season. You really establish yourself in the starting 11, third most minutes in this Everton squad. How do you take your own development this season, and how do you view it?
Yeah, it's been a step up from last season for sure. You know, I missed a large part of last season through injury, so going into this season, it was just important to stay fit, and I feel like when I am fit, I've got quality to start week in, week out. So, you know, that was the main focus for me going into this season. I might not have, like I said, I'm probably my harshest critic, so I don't think I've had the greatest of seasons in terms of returns, goals and assists and things like that, but I feel like I've been a consistent part of this team, so you know, I'm happy for that.
Well, more to come next season, of course.
I hope so, yeah.
Well, we're going to move on, gents, to a round of teammates, actually, so I'm just going to pass these to both of you.
It's not like this is going to go to you.
I just wonder
Right,
whether
let me
you've
just
got
pass
the
you the
same
marker
like,
as well.
thoughts as me.
There you go.
Thank you.
Feel free to pick whichever.
I know who you're going to say for if.
Oh, we're not going against... Oh,
Oh, no,
right,
no,
okay.
so in the squad, yeah. But there might be
got
somewhere
ya.
I'll be asking you guys go
Yeah,
against
yeah.
each other. Okay. Have you guys got your markers ready?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Who
You can
is
say
the better dancer between the both of you?
it. Oh.
Nah. I think from my showing this season.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's show it. Oh, okay, both of
Yeah.
you agree. So who's the best dancer in the squad then?
Oh. Amadou.
Okay.
We've seen Beto.
Beto.
Beto's
No, who was
good.
really good, who's not here no more.
What's his
Yerry
go-to
Mina.
moves? Like,
Yeah.
what does he do?
Amma's got a bit of everything, hasn't he?
Yeah, just got rhythm. You've got natural
Yeah.
rhythm.
I feel
Right.
like if
I'm
you've got
a Beto.
rhythm, then you've got half a chance, haven't you?
Yeah, that's it.
Right. Who in the squad has the best hairstyle?
That's their style.
Subjective, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, it is, but it's in your opinion.
I'm going to go with who pays most attention to their hairstyle.
Doesn't mean that's the best, because I know who you're going to put. You know what?
Okay, let's show it. Oh!
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'll give you my reasonings as well.
Okay, what's your reasoning for
I
Dom?
just feel like he can switch it up. He can have it how he's got now. He can have it like a short little frizzy hair. He's got the luxury to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
He's got
I wasn't
a nice
expecting that.
hairline. He's got the luxury to do whatever haircut he wants. So
I sense a bit of envy there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
honestly.
It is.
So-
I should have said you now.
So how long does
Who did you say?
Jack Harrison.
I knew you'd say yeah.
how long does Jack take to do his hair then?
I don't know, but he's not got hair out of place. Every time you see him,
Training as
Sleek.
well.
he
yeah.
wakes up and it's,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, training, games, whenever.
So okay, who between the both of you would be a better goalkeeper? I feel like you're gonna go for yourself.
Who knows?
Right, let's see it then. Right, okay.
I've had experience in goal, mate.
I feel like
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like I
When
knew
is
that,
that?
subconsciously.
In
I
my
think I've heard you
academy
say that
days.
before.
This was under 16s or under 17s. One of the we took one keeper down to an away game and he was sick. And obviously I'm not going to play the game without a keeper, so I went in goal.
How did that game go?
Didn't go too well. However, I've also played five-a-side in Germany and we won the tournament. So I would say I would back myself.
I
to
think
a goal.
athletically, I think I'd be decent, but
Yeah.
I feel like your position would be way better than mine.
Maybe.
You'd read the game better.
I'm just going off experience.
Yeah.
Yes, probably not going to give Jordan any tips anytime soon.
No.
No.
Right then, okay, who in the squad would make the best manager one day?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a good question, isn't it?
There's a couple.
Because I'm not sure about like styles of play and that. Maybe in terms of speaking out to the group and stuff like that, but style of play, would I want to play their style of play?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to go with who I think would be the best in that role.
Okay. All right, let's see it then. Ooh.
Oh, Youngie.
Okay,
Yeah, I didn't think Youngie.
Okay, so experience, obviously. Why, in your opinion, do you think he was?
I feel like he's got all the experience in the world.
Yeah.
He's played in England, played abroad, played with some of the best players in the world. Won.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Won majority of things. He's
Could win.
could win, and he's got a really good football brain. He's played
Yeah.
right back, across the front three. So I feel like I would want to play his style of football.
Can't argue with that.
You're regretting your answer.
No,
there.
I went with Tarky because he's a good talker and
Yeah.
he's got a good game understanding, and I just feel like he brings a sense of calm.
So who in the squad would be the best pundit one day? Someone that has a lot of opinions.
Yeah, well, I might have to go for best pundit. Doing it.
All right, let's see it then.
I've said Tarky again, me.
Wow. Okay, why?
I think Seamus because same again, really good talker.
Yeah.
And I feel like he would be. I don't know if he'd be a nice pundit or not. I feel like Seamus speaks the truth, so I feel like he would be a good pundit 'cause he's a good talker and he speaks the truth.
I was torn between Shay and Tarky. I went for Tarky because he can talk.
Yeah, for days.
Yeah, for ages.
Yeah, so who's the chattiest one of the group then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tarky.
Yeah.
Okay, just one final one then. Who brings the most luggage or suitcases on away days or pre-season?
One of you boys with a PlayStation, probably.
Yeah.
Who's
I don't know which one of you it is. I just see them poggers everywhere.
What's the weirdest thing someone's ever brought, like, in pre-season?
Weirdest thing.
I wouldn't know.
No.
You bring the portable PlayStation thing, don't you?
Yeah. I bring my PlayStation, but I wouldn't say that's weird. That's just like a norm now, isn't it?
Yeah. Most luggage?
Most luggage.
I don't really know. Interesting question.
I'm gonna go Jack for all his hair products.
You told me your answer.
I'm joking.
His entire carry-on's probably like
Yeah.
wax and gels. You know.
Oh, I don't know. I've got reasoning, but I don't know if it's true.
Okay, let's see it then. Ooh.
I've said Youngie just because he stays down a lot.
Yeah, true. That's true.
I'd never seen his luggage.
I'd go Pato for the same reason as what Dom was saying. He was saying like, because most of the younger lads bring like a Pogo, which is PlayStation and stuff like that, and so I feel like it would be probably one of the younger lads who would have the extra luggage.
Brilliant, gents. I've learned so much about you guys and the squad today.